What's the plan? So I'm at the YouTube studio. We've managed to finish the kitchen, just need some alignments on the doors, paint some little bits here and there just to make sure it's black. We've got all the timber we should need. I've bought some more tools, including a big old saw. The oven's arrived. It's Monday, just after Chinese New Year. What's the plan? The plan is we're gonna have a 25 to 20 degrees wall between the door and the wall, then a vert wall till this column, and then here will be, this is going to be a 3 meter wide 35 degree wall. So it's going to be set back about 2 meters, which will leave me just enough space to put the podcast table. Still waiting for the kitchen island. That's coming from China. There was a delay before Chinese New Year, so it should arrive in 2 weeks, I guess. But basically, you won't see that side of the area. You're just going to see like a 30 degree, 35 degree wall, and then there'll just be this nice area here that we'll be able to host the podcast. The idea with the podcast is something like this. We invite guests over, I'll cook for them, and then we'll sit down and talk to them. I need to remove all of the fans, install another 3 air cons. That's an update. Okay. Right. Looking forward to getting this place done. Not looking forward to building the wall because it's just something that I've never done before and I'm scared, and I've had a couple of sleepless nights thinking about it. But it should be okay. Everything will be fine. Alright, I have cleaned up. Not very exciting. I also put the oven in, so that looks okay. That's a bit of polystyrene. We will wait until the electrician's finished and everything else is sorted, then we'll clean it up, wipe it all down, because it's going to get dusty. Why? Because we're about to start the wall. Looking forward to it, kind of. I don't know, I'm actually still really nervous, but yeah. Alright. Cut my first piece. That thing kicks back. That thing kicks back like crazy. Like, ooh. I also realised that I didn't put the bag on, and there's quite a lot of sawdust. So I put that on. Now, I have a bit of an issue with the ledge, and then there is a curve at the bottom here as well. So I've had to allow for that. Then I realised that, okay, I still got 2 more inch that I need to, 2 inch? Yeah, I've still got 2 inch that I have to allow this to sit on, which then makes this 18 inch into 20 inch, and then I still have 2 inches on top, which means I'm at 22 inch. For a kicker, that's substantial. But at the same time, I have crash mats which are 30 cm, so then because this ledge is rounded, that means I'm going to have to cut a piece of timber at maybe a 45-degree angle so that I can get it kind of flush. I don't know, I'm learning, so let's just see what happens. I'm also concerned about the neighbours. Maybe they might complain because it's cutting, but see how. So I'm going to try and figure this out, and I will come back to you. Okay. So I am probably gonna need some help. Either I bought the wrong screws, I'm really not sure. But if it's the wrong screws, that's an easy fix. But I'm really not very good with this woodworking stuff. I pre-drilled them, but I bought this Milwaukee ratchet. Oh, focus. And as you can see, the head completely rounded off. This wood is tough. Like it's not like pine. Pine's really soft. So I'm gonna probably have to what I'm really thinking is hire someone to come in that I know that can do the job. I just wasn't expecting the additional cost. Saw works great. It's been cutting, as you can see with the sawdust. The wood is like is quite a lot of it's quite bowed. So I'm basically just contemplating bringing in one or two people that can definitely do the job. At least to get the frame done, because if they can get the frame done, then I can do the board myself. That's just screwing it in place and drilling all the holes, but the frame itself might need some help. Okay. It's definitely tougher than I thought, but maybe that's just simply because I bought the wrong screws, or I'm just not very good with wood. Let's do some research, see what I can do. In the meantime, a lot of the podcast stuff is being shipped out, so that should arrive today, tomorrow, probably some of it today, some of it tomorrow.